Okay, so do you have Biz Rizz? So by now you'll have heard of the word Rizz and know that it means charm, being appealing, charismatic. And it was actually named the word of the year by the Oxford University Press back in 2023. So if you haven't heard of it, it's time to get down with the kids. So it said that Timothy Chalamet, not without Riz himself, said that Tom Holland had the ultimate Riz because he was able to attract his multi-talented girlfriend, Zendaya. Anyway, I was scrolling TikTok a few weeks ago, and what do I find but lots of posts about Biz Riz and how to get it. So what is it, you ask? Well, Biz Rizz is a term that refers to someone who has charm, charisma, and confidence in a business or a professional context. So biz, short for business, and Rizz, short for charisma. So someone with Biz Rizz would be able to work a room, persuade and influence with ease, make you feel like you have their full attention, and so on. It might be the person who seems to charm their way through their career, know the right people, engage people effectively in all situations, and make them trust and like them. They appear to be super connected, in the know, in the right place at the right time, those kind of people. And, it's important to know that when all things are equal, it's said that people like to do business with those who they like, know, and trust. So, is this an innate ability? Are you just born with it? And I think some people are, they are just natural movers and shakers. But I also think it can be learned. So, how, you ask? Well, there are many ways, but I want to focus today on the one that I think is the most important. Fundamentally, I think it's a point that Dale Carnegie makes in his best-selling classic book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. So in it, he quotes Henry Ford, who said, "If there's any one secret of success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as from your own." So for this to happen, we definitely have to be present and focused on listening to what the other person is saying, and what they're not saying, and where they're coming from. So you've heard that expression, "they made me feel like I was the only person in the room." Well, that takes intentional focus and presence. So listen to understand rather than waiting for the other person to finish so you can just have your say. Stephen Covey in 7 Habits of Highly Effective People says, "Seek first to understand, then to be understood." And I really, really recommend trying it. It's really powerful stuff, and it creates a climate of trust and connection. And my other fave, Otto Scharmer, in his book, Theory U, he says there are actually 4 types of listening. So the third is empathetic listening, where you can put yourself in another person's shoes and understand their perspective and feel what they're feeling. But the 4th level is generative listening, where you are connecting to the core ideas of the conversation and being fully focused on helping to bring the best possible future into being with ego and other barriers dropped. I mean, I just think that's wow. Imagine that. If you felt that someone was listening so deeply to what you were saying, meaning and feeling, I think you'd be charmed or biz rizzed. So I really recommend you check out all the work of those 3 that I've mentioned. And in terms of how I can help, I've just released an online course called How to Network Like a Ninja to help you with that essential biz rizz skill of fearless networking. So the online course, it's a practical, informative, tip-tastic course, which will help you no end when it comes to approaching networking, thinking about a mission, working a room, starting conversations, and generally leveling up your biz rizz. So here's to you all. Let's just get out there and biz rizz with ease. Let me know your thoughts. Take care. Bye.